Thursday morning and second cup of coffee time continuing. Joining us in studio from JP Design, Jordan Peters. Morning, Jordan.
Hi, good morning, Jeff.
Good to have you. Boy, oh boy, this is really exciting for us here at KOZI. First, before I dive into it, let's have you tell us a little bit about yourself.
Sure thing. So, I'm based over on the west side. I live in the Bothell area, but I really like working with people over here in Eastern Washington, around Chelan. Been able to make a lot of great connections with people, and basically, I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I come from a fine art background. I have a degree in fine art from the University of Washington, but I recently moved over into design. That's where I want to focus things. And I recently graduated from Lake Washington Tech with a degree in design. So that was just late last year, and ever since then I've been working full time as a creative freelancer.
That's great. So when you talk about that, what are some of the things that you can do as a freelancer? Some of the skills that you bring to the table?
Sure thing. Yeah. Well, I'm a creative freelancer, so the things I like to work on are anything to do with design or illustration. So some things I've done in the past are logo designs. I've done some merchandise design for people. I love working on that kind of stuff. But more recently, I've been helping local businesses out with web design. I've been finding a lot of people around here who need those services, and yeah, I mean, while we're at it, that's why I'm in the studios. We recently launched the new KOZI.com.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Finally. Wow.
It's been in the works.
That's right. KOZI.com. It's new. Nice job, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
And boy, and it's really a process. I think a lot of people expect you to go on and but there's a little bit of tweaking that goes along with it as you go and that sort of thing. But it's looking great.
Oh sure. I imagine a lot of people logged in the other day or visited the site the other day and like, whoa, what happened? Yeah. So basically what we're doing is we're working on enhancing, we're going to bring over most of the important features from the old site into the new site and just enhance them and just make them better, and just overall the goal of the site was just to make it more user friendly and also more mobile friendly.
Oh yeah. Well, also may I say, visually appealing.
Thank you.
It's gorgeous. It looks great. I think that new KOZI logo with you've got now as a backdrop, it's actually a little video of the lake, and it's nice.
Yeah, that was an idea we came up with in the early stages of planning it out, and we're thinking about doing it even just to kind of give you a preview of what's ahead. With each coming season, we're going to change that video out.
Oh, I like it.
Just so it feels like you are in the local
in that season.
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting because you mentioned you're from Western Washington. You can't believe how many folks listen and watch online over in Western Washington. It's nuts. I know people reach out to us all the time going, hey, we're listening in Edmonds, for example, and doggone it, we love Second Cup of Coffee and fun stuff like that. So you're just going to make their viewing and listening experience that much more enjoyable.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, that's great to know.
And if folks maybe have any feedback, are you open to that?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, we haven't been able to really test things out as much with folks as much as we wanted to.
Okay.
So right now, since we're working on adding those enhancements to the site, which will be done very soon, if anyone has feedback for me, anything that you would like to see or work a little differently for you, I'm very open to that. And it's a constant work in progress with websites.
Yeah, sure.
But we got most of it there, and we're gonna get it all finished up here within the week.
And you can see for yourself at KOZI.com. Now, if we've got folks out there that are like, gosh, I could use a website myself. My site needs a little bit of work, needs some updating. You're available for hire now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Beyond since the new KOZI.com site is wrapping up here, I'm very open to working with people in the area. If they need a logo, if they need a website, if they need a t-shirt,
right,
anything like that, I love doing that for people. And I really prefer working with small and locally owned businesses because I
Sure.
really feel like I can connect with them
Mhm.
a lot more versus just working for like a big company that
Right.
doesn't really have a face to it.
I like that. Now, despite the fact you're from Western Washington, and we won't hold that against you, but no, you get over here a lot. You're here a lot. You're working a lot in the area, so it's almost like you're kind of straddling. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So there you go. So it's not like, if you do a job for somebody over here, he'll have the opportunity to sit down and see what they're looking for, and then work together, also remotely. Yeah.
Yeah, with everyone I work with, I always prefer to meet face to face first.
Mhm.
That way we know we're real people.
Yeah.
We can shake hands.
Right.
We can actually talk.
Yeah. This is a good thing.
Yeah.
I like it. And you've been doing this for like 10 years, so I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like you're a newbie at this.
Right. Well, I've had different focuses throughout those years, and up until very recently, I still had day jobs, and I was doing the freelance stuff part time, just working when I could find work.
Right.
So just working on a variety of different things, mostly illustration work, and doing things like book covers and show posters, and working on comic books, web comics,
Wow.
all that stuff.
Very
So-
versatile. I like it. All right, so we're talking web design, we're talking logos, social media, layouts, posters, promotional elements, things like that. You've got it going on at JP Design.
That's right.
And website that people could check out, maybe?
Yeah, if you want to contact me, the best way to do it is go to my website, and that is jordanpetersportfolio.com. Just send me a message, and we can go from there.
Get connected. I like it. All right. Hey, great to have you in, Jordan. Thank you again for the great work on the KOZI website. We're excited for it, and as it continues to evolve and just get better for our listeners and viewers, and good stuff. Before you go, though, I do have to ask you the question of the day.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, Jordan Peters. What currently legal thing do you expect to be illegal in 20 years?
Illegal.
Yeah, something that is currently legal, but it will become illegal.
I don't like saying this, but I want to say gasoline cars.
Gasoline cars. You know what? I think that could be. I don't know how it's going to work out, but I think it could be.
Yeah.
That's a weird one. I know, and they're even saying that maybe even repairing your own vehicle could become illegal. How weird is that? It could be a freaky world.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I'm already seeing the developments of that now, and not saying this is a law I would be a fan of.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of laws we're not fans of, right?
Well, there was another one that I saw that was kind of scary. It was clearing your browsing history could become illegal.
Oh.
That's kind of freaky.
That is freaky. How would they catch you on
I
that?
don't know, but it could be illegal. This is scary. It's almost an uncharted territory that we're talking about here. I don't like it.
I guess watch what you're searching
Yeah.
in the coming years, huh?
I would say so. There you go. Hey, Jordan, thanks so much.
Yeah.
Sure appreciate having you in.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Make your site look its best. Get your graphics up to speed. Freshen up your logo. Come on. Let's get it going. Get in touch with jordanpetersportfolio.com. jordanpetersportfolio.com. It's 9:50.